Alright, so as of now, my microphone is working, my webcam should be working, and brand new webcam. The microphone has had issues. I still cannot figure out if it's a Streamlabs problem, if it's a OBS problems, it's a Kraken headset, it's a Kraken microphone. I mean, they make some of the best stuff in the world. But yeah, just if my mic cuts out, all I have to do is restart Streamlabs. I haven't gone anywhere. I'll be right back. And I'm used to talking to myself because I live alone. Before I get fired up here, I'm just going to make sure I have some audio issues clear. And then I'm coming across, I'm using Restream right now. So I'm not streaming to Friendsbook Gaming, but just my friends. I'm used to talking to myself because I live alone. Alright, so the audio seems good. Just let me, I just want to tag some of my friends here. If I remember how to edit a fucking Facebook post. And I don't even know what campaign I'm going to do. Yeah, so right now just tagging some friends. Yeah, I should probably take a look at Twitch to make sure everything's functioning. It says I have the red light, but I'm online. Alright, Stream Manager, and I did just 420, and I've been having a rough patch lately, so bear with me, my brain's shit. But rough patch lately, so everything appears to be okay. Streaming live, hoping I'm trying to show up on Twitch. It doesn't even matter, I'll get 1 or 2 viewers, so just switch over to live scene. And yeah, I have done a little bit of reading on how to adjust the size of your webcam because I don't want people to see that much of my face, especially after I haven't shaved and I'm swigging beer. But I'll just deal with it. Like I said, if my mic cuts out, it's just me restarting Streamlabs. So just let me make sure the video's going through. It's just me restarting. Alright, so the video's going through. Live on Facebook, live on Twitch, live on YouTube also. Alright, so I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna play. Eye of the Vortex. I don't think I have the patience to go through an Eye of the Vortex campaign. Not that I have the patience to deal with a Mortal Empires campaign. And I don't even know what I want to play right now. One possibility is an Avatar of Cain campaign, where Tyrion declares war on everybody, gets a sword of Cain, and pretty much murders everybody.
None can best me in battle.
Not the best campaign start, from what I understand. I watched a couple of videos by, well, I watched a video by Legend of Total War, if you're new to the game, and he described how to get across Clan Eshin and start it off.
Our future depends upon thee.
Why I would want to start off as a high elf in the fucking Southern Badlands is beyond me.
This world needs me.
One of the best lords in the game, and I've already got the achievement on Legendary. This campaign is just fucking on Legendary is just fucking AIDS. Krokgar is a possibility, but his start is just fucking horrible. Yeah, I don't even know why this guy came out. It is Vortex campaign on Legendary.
Shut
We got
up,
Malice.
demon. Weapons of mass destruction.
Another one of the best lords in the game, however, a shit start.
All bow before the imperishable.
Yeah, the greenskin spam starting Cetra's campaign as AIDS.
Our enemies shall tremble.
Yeah, this campaign fucking sucks, but Grombrindle is Grombrindle. Not up for playing Bretonia. I've played the shit out of the Beastmen lately. So I'm rolling Grombrindle.
Unbreakable.
Fuck it. Grombrindle is one of the best legendary lords in the game. And the Dwarves are one of the best factions in the game due to their armor and leadership. But the campaign is just fucking terrible because you're stuck there unless you pull off some cheese to get out of there early. You're attacked on all sides by everybody and you can't go anywhere until the Chaos Invasion. But Grombrindle's so badass, I'm rolling Grombrindle. And yes, losing audio in-game whilst I check my mic. I had to fight off the start for Thorak. Well, I haven't figured it out. Well, actually, you know, I'm about to restart and play as Thorak. Because I played Grombrindle, I know what to expect. And you know, I haven't done playthroughs and practice on Legendary. I mean, the shit just kicks your ass. If you haven't... some people can get it the first time, every time on Legendary. Hey, good for you. I'm not the best player in the
Hail
world.
to you,
Yeah, so I want to roll as Thorak. And because the reason I want to roll as Thorak is I know how to make one of the best Doom stacks in the game. And that's with Quarrelers. Alright, yeah, so if anybody actually has started watching before this, my mic's still working. I'm rolling as Thorak. And I'll just play it careful. Instead of trying to be Legend of Total War. I should call myself mediocre of Total War.
Thorak, master of ancient lore.
But with Thorak, the plus 10 to Lord's Army and reload reduction time, plus 15 for bolt throwers, grudge throwers, and quarrelers. Quarrelers will eat your shit up. They are overall the best missile unit in the game next to the Sisters of Avalorn. When it comes to overall value, that is. And yeah, I just 420, so if I play like shit, don't blame me. Yeah, normally if you're gonna stream, you should like plan these things out, but I'm just winging it. And yes, I shouldn't smoke in my apartment.
The time has come to venture from your workshop once again, Master Runelord. Contact has finally been made with the lost Dawi of Karakzorn, who stand ready to lend their aid to your great cause. The nearby peaks are beset with Groby, who must be ousted to clear the safest passage north through the mountains. For the relics of the old dwarf empire lie beyond, scattered throughout the world. Once the squatters have been removed, it would be wise to re-establish contact with your home of Karak Azul, where King Cazador has ever sought your counsel. A formal accord with him will be invaluable in the trials ahead. The artifacts you seek sit in fallen holds, or looted by men, greenskins, and other creatures, living and dead. By the cold steel of Clad Brakak, take them back, or use diplomacy to gain access to them. You have made it your personal responsibility to help reclaim the dwarf empire of old, Thorek Ironbrow. And your efforts may yet herald a new golden age. In time, none shall dare defy the ancient might of the Dawi.
Alright, so before I start the campaign, just gonna do a quick check in Sound Labs and the 3 platforms I'm streaming to. Well, I only actually care about 2 of them. Not worried about YouTube, not as of yet. But audio seems to be working. And looks like everything's good. Alright, so before I start the campaign, just gonna do a quick check in Sound Labs. Okay, now I have to make sure my audio's off. Well, my face from that, I don't have the audio on what I'm monitoring. Okay, so first battle's pretty easy. The best approach after turn 1, I'm not exactly sure of. Because it seems like you kind of have to cheese the second battle. By being they've only got 5 units.
Thorek Ironbrow.
You're starting off with 8 dwarf units.
You summoned me?
And it's... Alright, melee attack, melee defense, physical resistance, good stats. I prefer the pro leadership buff.
I've cast the rune.
And I am confident enough in the first term, and like I said, I haven't been feeling very well, so I play like shit. Don't expect any miracles here. And going with growth. No, I'm not going with growth, I'm going with the gold. It's only a 7-tier capital, so you don't get the extra build slot, so it's best to go with gold, and of course going for Porlers. So hopefully I don't fuck this up too bad. But
All ways are best.
embedded my hero, so I remember to do that. And we'll manually fight the first battle. Remember to assign the runes. Bonus versus large, which I put with the Longbeards. And Rune of Burning, the only unit I can attach it to. Well, I can attach once artillery. Adds explosive damage that reduces enemy leadership. And that's all. That's what this game's about, reducing enemy leadership. Alright, so even though I have 420 and I keep putting my own cigarette out, let's hope I don't fuck this up too bad. And quick check to make sure the audio's still working. Alright. So I'm good to go.
Runreki! Vengeance!
Alright, so get my group straight.
Quarrelers! For the High King!
Take them off skirmish. Lord up front.
It is a reckoning.
Runesmith here. The only thing I have to worry about is the arachnid spider. Let me check to make sure I'm on legendary because they don't usually. They usually I'll let you zoom in on other units like that, but
Thoric Ironbrow!
told you I'm not feeling so well.
Dwarf warriors!
Alright, so we got one group of warriors over on the right. Another group of warriors on my other right. Okay, left, Chris.
We demand blood!
Right. Warlords are grouped up here. Ironbreaker should be right in front of the Lord and Hero, because they're not going to take that much damage from their limited supply of ammunition. But we'll blast the living shit out of them.
Ancestor gods!
And Longbeards, yeah, okay.
Find your targets!
Yeah, we're gonna fuck this up. Lord's up front. Get the artillery just pounding. One grudge thrower isn't gonna kill anybody. Yeah, it has to be on legendary very hard because it won't let me zoom in any closer. And I am using no mods that affect gameplay. While this is going on, I'm going to do an audio check. Okay. Audio issues, don't ask me why. I've looked at everything.
Right! Thoric Ironbrow!
We got some time before they get over here, so I'll try to get some cinematic type screens in here. You can only get so close to the enemy when you're playing on legendary difficulty. Smash some of these suckers up. Alright, they're getting close enough to pay attention to what I'm doing.
Quarrelers!
So I want to focus fire on the spider.
Ready to strike! Longbeards!
My warriors are going to hand the line.
Thoric
Hold the line.
Ironbrow! Dwarf warriors! Step to it!
So get a melee attack on the Lord here in a second.
Satisfy the grudge!
Now I'm focusing fire on the spider. Setting my Lord after the spider.
Dwarf warriors! Right on!
The warriors there. Ironbreakers are damn near invincible. Make sure my artillery is on their marker, so I'm not killing my own people.
By Grumney!
Pop an armor
The
buff.
anvil's might!
And it's breaking already.
Attack! We are relentless! Pump those dwarfen legs! Reach far!
Longbeard,
Reach
yeah,
fast!
just pound on them. That spider's done.
Thoric Ironbrow!
He's gonna wreck their Lord shit pretty quick.
Ironbreakers!
Ironbreakers doing good.
Cover your axes in ruby blood! Master of runecraft!
Lord's about to break. He's routing, and done deal. Easy. Alright, audio check here. Alright, everything's good to go. Make sure I'm still like actually streaming to Twitch. And fake book. Alright, so I just beat the shit out of that smaller army. Should be okay to move up next turn. And third turn, that's where I'm gonna have to make some decisions. Because as soon as you get up north, Queek declares war on you. Declares head. Like I said, just 420. See if I got any loot. 72, I'm fucking rich. Obsidian amulet.
You're no use to me!
Magic resistance, which isn't really gonna do me any good. So I will just recycle that. No items to recycle. Because I didn't just get the Obsidian amulet.
Glory for Karakazul!
You have to unequip it. Alright, so I recycled that. Got my oath gold. Did my building. And like I said, I have no actual plan here.
Thoric Ironbrow!
I'm an army of 12. Gives me 2 turns to recruit. Fuck. Yeah, I'm just gonna play it safe. So I'll just recruit more warriors. Which still gives me
Lost
more than
glories
enough to be
reclaimed.
a low-level greenskin minor faction. Khajiit some size, looking to get the growth buff, the 2 growth buffs, and then once stuff gets, I mean, it takes too many turns to get all the buffs for the quarrelers ahead of time, as opposed to building up your economy route mucher, because everyone knows good cardio can help you defeat chaos. And armor rune for speed and melee attack for my runesmith. And I should look at diplomacy, huh?
Yes. Welcome, Dowie. Do you bring a gift of Gromril to aid in negotiation? Very well.
That's good. Can't make any trade agreements, I don't think.
You dare!
The vampires. They're at war with Queek.
Lord of the Glade,
Yeah.
consider yourself lucky
Not
that we didn't
fucking
send
with-
you to parley with the
Not
Dryads.
fucking with wood elves. We already have a pact. Or I can't make
You
one.
called? Consider yourself lucky that we didn't send you
Yeah.
to parley with the Dryads.
Pay attention,
Just so.
dummy. Non-aggression pact. I don't fuck with the elves. Don't care about you. This guy pisses me off beyond belief. Tijuana. Alright, so let's get to turn 2. Let's take a 420 break. Get a couple battles in. And yes, I apologize for anybody who has to watch me chain smoke. Just been rough with my father and my mother's situation lately, and yeah, fell back into a couple of bad habits. Alright, checking the audio. Usually craps out while I'm in battles, so I end up talking to myself. Alright, so it's gonna take another turn to get up there.
Master Rune Lord.
Yep. Just they just fucking do that just enough to make you not be able to get
Axes
there.
and hammers!
But 12 dwarves against orc boys. They got a couple of archers. I think there's a couple cavalry behind there. Arachnos, whatever. It's the third turret I'm worried about. So, Knobnails just flew down there. And what does your army consist of,
I'd
Knobnails?
rather eat a squeak!
Yeah, I'm
Forge!
this one. Says close victory against. All I have to do is protect my artillery against the cavalry. Leave them alive. Or he could have went into ambush and maybe he went it back, and I don't know. Like I said, I haven't practiced this one much. But the only thing I have to worry about, I can put my iron breakers and longbeards on the flanks of the artillery and it should be okay. Keep the runesmith behind it. I hope. If not, I'll just fucking play Torox.
Thoric Ironbrow! Kill her! Dwarf warriors!
Alright, so warriors, decently spread out line.
For the
Corlers. No, just Corlers, not.
Quarrelet!
Get them off skirmish. Put my longbeards in my right flank.
Ironbreakers!
Iron breakers in my left flank.
We fire
Put
on
the
your
artillery in the middle.
command. Thoric Ironbrow!
Lower and runesmith up front. Now put the.
Smiting upon them!
Well, they're not gonna fuck with the Corlers. Yeah, whatever. Like I said, if I fuck this up, I'm just gonna play Torox again. Who the Beastmen were my least favorite faction, and now they are by far the favorite faction. And they're doing that. I forgot they do that dipshit thing where they just
Runes glow!
flank to the right, just move to the right, and like for no good reason whatsoever. And they should charge me as long as I keep pounding them in the grudge thrower.
Ready to strike!
So I have to move their slow asses up front. Yeah, they're heading back. Blob.
Right!
Target the blob. Yeah, they're charging.
Quarrelets!
And the thing I'm worried about is their cavalry. There's one of them. Well, I already know what they're gonna do. I just have to protect against it. As they take out the grudge thrower, this campaign's fucked.
Dowie! Attack! Ironbreakers!
Alright, getting left flanked by the Wolf Riders. Iron Breakers are on them.
Quarrelets!
Corlers are on them. There's their other cavalry, the Wolf Riders.
Longbeards!
Longbeards.
Quarrelers!
My other Corlers on them. Warriors and Longbeards.
Move now!
Yeah, that's how you do that.
Move!
Just fucking get them.
Kill them!
Cavalry's going down.
Ironbrow!
Pop the armor buff. Melee attack buff.
Wrath and ruin!
Kill Axe! Axe is out!
Make sure my artillery is hitting my troops.
Master
Which I knew
of
what happened.
Nothing
Alright, I can
can
bring
stop us! It is an
the
order!
runesmith up.
Quarrelers!
Handbreakers! My Grumney! Thorek Ironbrow!
Badass up there.
The clans unite! Quarrelers!
They walk.
Satisfy the grudge! Drag the axe! It is a
Feel
reckoning!
free to get in the game, guys.
Grudge thrower! Ready to serve!
Right flank looks
Fox is
okay.
out.
Wolf Riders.
Bring out the axes!
They can engage melee. Decent melee combatants. Gotta protect my.
Attack the axe!
Yeah, they're gonna get it. God damn it. No.
Quarrelers! Stove!
Decent melee combatant trait, not worried about them.
Smith! Aye!
Quarrelers!
They've routed.
So many bludgeons.
Get the archers off
Shoot those
off
buttocks.
melee.
Pull out! Hunt the axe!
Get on them.
Fight!
Iron breakers are fucking ripping shit up.
Thorek Ironbrow!
Lord's okay.
Grudge thrower!
Artillery's not hitting my own guys. Get missile fire on them, wear them down. They got our units, so hit them.
Done wrong! Aye!
Alright, break their lord.
Attack!
Break the lord, they're done.
Obey me!
The armor buff.
Strike the road!
Quarrelers!
Whirlers off skirmish.
Dwarves! Ready axes!
Iron breakers took a shitload of damage. I'm not happy with it, but I should have a turn to heal them up. A turn or two.
For the Caller's Anchor!
Thorek Ironbrow!
Alright, iron breakers, fucking back up.
Let's start shooting!
Get on them. Come on, you guys are done.
For Cazador! Kazu!
Charge my warriors forward. Alright. Not pretty, but got through it. Well, the Iron Breakers already healed up pretty nicely well. Quarrelers are good. Grudge Thrower survived. Lord's looking meh. But Runesmith's okay. These next few turns is what I'm not sure about. Doing an audio check here. Alright, hasn't crashed out yet. Great. Yeah, it'll crash 10 times in 10 minutes, then it'll work for hours with no problems. Oh my god, the most useless item in the game. So that's getting to the thing just gonna occupy.
Claim it for the throne!
Yeah, that thing's gonna recycle immediately.
Thorek Ironbrow!
If I click the right fucking panel. No, I did click the right panel, I just forgot what the fuck I was doing. Crown command, yeah. Get out of here. So we recycle that for a nice 60 oath gold. And not sure if I want to go with something that's going to give me leadership or weapon damage right off the bat. Probably leadership. Leadership +5. Yeah, I mean, just stacking leadership for dwarves who have pretty much the highest leadership in the game.
Tried and tested.
One of the best strats you can
What's
do.
up?
And I get even more left over. I remember what slot to put it in. God damn it, it was armor. Ew. Got enough oath gold already for something else. Armor piercing weapon damage, weapon strength. Yeah, I'll go with the... Oh no, I can't get the ward save. I'll just get the same thing for my runesmith. And sit on the oath gold for
Iron
now.
Brow.
Alright, so merging units. Yeah, you're out of here.
Hammer and anvil.
Game's okay. One more tick, one more turn on the gold mine.
All ways are best.
And I can get my quarrelers. So I'm gonna play it safe here and just sit
If you
here
want
for the
something
time
done
being.
right,
Siege hold time? Yeah, I guess. Want to get the lightning strike as quickly as possible. Rune of Wrath and Ruin, or Master of the Forge. Rune of Wrath and Ruin might actually come in handy here. Getting old gold, which isn't a huge deal at the start of a campaign like this. And make sure my audio's still working. Audio's still working, hasn't crashed out. And I am probably going to be taking a 420 break here before too long. A very brief one. I should probably check it. I'm looking at my webcam and Streamlabs. It's pretty fucking dark. Well, you can see enough of me anyhow, and I haven't shaved in a while, so anybody that is watching this that knows me, I don't want you to see me unshaven.
ready?
Military presence 9.
Rune Lord of Karakazul.
I'm just gonna recruit. Well, now I got on the quarrelers. That's what I need. Because I do plan on utilizing the checkerboard formation. Next is the Sisters of Avalor, and they're the best in the game at it. Alright, so even if I get that settlement, which I've been able to take it before, then try to finish them off. Queek declares war. on you immediately, and by then he's had 3 armies like right off the start. And early Skaven armies don't compare
I'm
to
listening.
early dwarf armies, but it's not something I want to fuck around with.
Unbending.
So let's see if I can sit here, get one more turn of recruitment in. One more group of warriors. No, just get the warriors. Alright,
Send out
so
the Rangers.
I got 17. I will have 17 units, which will be able to take out either one of any early armies, and I have room to recruit. And next turn, I'm going to set up an ambush. I mean, you start off with a 1600 gold mine right off the bat. Income's good. There's no reason to rush into danger, especially for somebody that's as bad as I am.
The runes of wrath and ruin strike for you.
Damn, piece of shit.
Grimmers. Just how I like it.
Alright, so I'm gonna sneak up
Rune
a bit.
Lord.
And there's no military presence. It's already been taken by the Skaven dummy.
Hammer and anvil.
So let's see what's there. Yeah, I'm like looking at the fucking thing. If you see an unmarked settlement, it means it's either empty or it's occupied by Skaven. And the only way you can tell if it's occupied by Skaven is sending a hero unit out, or if you play as the Beastman.
Iron will.
But yeah, they only got 6 units there, so let's just go ahead and declare war now. And I don't even know to fight this one. He's got 6 beat up units, and I got 17, so I don't need to fight it.
Fight for your old.
And is this fucking campaign crashing on me again? I didn't play this campaign because it kept crashing on me. And yeah, of course it fucking crashed on me. So I'm not even gonna start that up. And without the game on, you can't even see my webcam. I don't feel like fucking around with my webcam to see how I can make it brighter. So I'm gonna actually AFK for my 420 break. As soon as Streamlabs, well, as soon as the game starts back up. But I will be right back, and I have no idea what campaign I'm gonna play after that. Alright, so it looks like my campaign did not crash, even though I restarted the game. But, you know, it's already crashed a dozen times before, so fuck it. I don't know why Thor keeps crashing on me. Alright, who to play, who to play, who to play. Let me check my audio here. Alright, looks like I'm still live and I'm at least not talking to myself. There's at least one bot watching me. Alright, so I'm gonna do an Avatar of Cain campaign.
My challenge? Undeniable.
Not until they fix it.
I'll take Sigmar's throne.
I can do skeleton spam.
The biggest, meanest gob-out ever!
Have everybody declare war on me and have one of the worst starting positions in the game. Tired of playing Order.
Blood, salt, and plunder!
One of my favorite lords in the game, but like, oh my god. Talk about, ugh.
I will have my vengeance.
Well, I'm not gonna play Malekith on Legendary with Legendary and Chaos Invasion on, so I can just sit in the corner for 100 turns and wait to get crushed.
Son
Malice.
of hacked grief.
Alright, do I even have my Streamlabs set where anybody can see what's going on in the game? No, I cannot. Alright, let me send a PM to somebody here. Alright, I don't think he's online. But alright, what do I want to play? What do I want to play? Yeah, one of the best lords in the game, but my god, that campaign is just ugh. Fuck, I'm playing Torox. I don't care. I tried swearing him off because I've been playing him so much lately, but who cares? And I'm not playing objectives in this campaign, I'm just going in and murdering things. I just checked my Streamlabs at this point, I don't even know I have my webcam on. I'm not going to use the flashlight app on my phone to illuminate me. But it should brighten up a little bit. I can probably do something about that, huh? Adjust the brightness on my webcam.
Hail, mighty Slaughterhorn. I pray you spare me in this rare moment between rampages, as I wish only to guide you to your purpose. Kla Karon's beastmasters have surely been alerted to your presence. Show them the true meaning of untamable. To the south are the lands of the lizard men, littered with cities built in honor of their gods, sworn enemies of the ruinous masters. Trample them to dust, raise herd stones, and make blood grounds to sate your savage desires. The elves' kingdom of Ulthuan is a beacon of civilization that fans the embers of hatred burning within every cloven one. defiling their lands
I
shall
should have
prove
played
your
Tyrion,
kind's
actually.
supremacy over all things noble and haughty. The old world's forests have long suffered the depravity of the children of chaos. Men deceive themselves that the danger has passed, but no walls, steel, gunpowder, or magic will protect them from your rampages. O Brazen One, you are chosen by the Dark Gods to be an unstoppable force of chaos, gifted with an unholy vitality for slaughter and destruction. Go forth and wreak havoc in the world until it is awash with blood and gore.
Alright, so let's see what trait my shaman has starting off with. Looking for a specific one. Not it. However, competent melee warrior later in the game. And like I said, I am not playing any objectives in this game. I am just here to fucking murder shit. So let's do that.